everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Grandon Group presents the LOCKBOX, Arizona's #1 brother and sister real estate team. And let me tell you, the real estate market out here is hot. And it's also hot just in general. So, every week, thanks again for watching. The show it's been incredible. It's been a great ride. I do have to, say that for those of you just listening to the podcast, it is Arizona Real Estate Showcase. For everyone else, it's the LOCKBOX. And we also have to say hi to our great host, Angela.
Hello.
What's going on?
Oh, it's hot.
It is hot.
It's hot. It's an oven.
So what do we see going on? Anything good? The market hasn't slowed down at all.
The market's as hot as the weather.
It is. There's like 300 plus people a day moving here.
Yeah, it's incredible.
So,
it's incredible.
Hey, we're always talking about different things. And one of the things that I don't think people understand is a good realtor, a good mortgage person, like the Hendricks team, right? It's all about marketing.
It is. It's a huge part of it. Yeah.
And so
your identity. I mean, they have to align, right?
Right, absolutely. But the marketing, it's not the typical, I'm going to wear a little name tag or, I'm this realtor or that realtor.
Sure.
So, but, it's about putting out good material. So, like some of the material we put out, if you list something, we always put out like this card stock.
Those are beautiful. Yes.
And
I love
it's just,
what you do.
It's you've got to portray what you're trying to do.
Yeah, your image, your identity, it goes a long way.
It does. And and I would venture to say marketing in Arizona, everybody in Arizona, since everybody's coming here, everybody's like a marketer, and you can really learn some really cool stuff from different people.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So what do you guys do for marketing?
We do all kinds of things. We do have like our team cards that are very nicely done. And it explains not only, what we do, but who we are individually as a team. So I think that's huge. People want to identify with who they're working with. So marketing is a great way to do so.
Absolutely. And you want to make sure it looks quality.
Exactly. Yeah.
And marketing falls into different things. I mean, it's not just, paper products.
Right.
We're talking hats, bottles, with our name on it.
Yep.
So
I love them.
We have a new marketing piece coming out for people that have dogs. And it's a little, those little plastic bowls that you kind of open up and then they turn into a bowl.
That's so
a
nice.
Dish. And so this way they can just clip it onto their leash, especially out here because everybody has a dog.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you gotta have water and things available for them when you're out taking them especially when it's this hot.
No, exactly. And so living in Arizona, you meet a lot of marketing people. Oh, I just got thrown this from somewhere in the background. Who knows? So
I got one too.
Did you get one?
Yeah.
So we had these made for our Arizona equine properties for the horse people. They're bottle openers.
Oh my gosh.
Right underneath the horse's chin, you can open up a bottle.
They're pretty and you can use them.
No, they work out great and stuff.
Yeah.
So just different things like that. You have to do something that kind of brands you.
Set you apart and
And so that brings us to our guest today.
Okay.
So today we have HOWIE FIELDS.
Yes, I am.
You are. You are. So HOWIE, I would venture to say, is a marketing guru.
Okay.
So I met HOWIE a few years back at the gym and stuff. And he is in great shape, by the way.
Yes, he is.
So you've made health. Okay, so for promoting HOWIE, I would venture to say part of your marketing has been health.
Yeah, health and wellness. And that's really what we do. They go hand in hand. We have a belief that you are what you eat. One of the things you got to do is continue to move around. As you know, the weather that we have right here is scorching hot. And the ability to get up super early in the morning, be active, and keep moving is what allows you to stay healthy and well.
No, absolutely. But you have a different take on life. Where are you from originally?
I was originally born in South America. I'm from Guyana. South America, Guyana is known by Jim Jones, Jamestown, the craziness that happened many, many moons ago. But born in Guyana, moved to New York City. I'm from New York City and grew up in Manhattan.
And then what brought you out to this great hot state?
Well, that's an interesting story. One of my dearest close friends was a guy named Rob Moore who used to play for the New York Jets. And Rob was traded to the Arizona Cardinals as a wide receiver. And he came out, started playing with the Cardinals. I came to visit a few times. I flew back to Snowstorm one Christmas. I said, you know what? I'll be out there in 2 weeks. And literally that's how I moved to Arizona. Tired of the that winters on the East Coast and decided, Arizona was a great opportunity.
No, it is, and you love it.
Oh, I love this place. Yeah, even this morning, 5:30, I'm at the gym boxing. Because you got to get up and do something. I'd rather do it when it's just 90 degrees,
Right?
Yeah.
versus the 120 during the day. So
No,
get
that's
up early.
great. So you lead a pretty good lifestyle. I mean, there's a lot of things that Howie does and stuff, but you're pretty good about keeping yourself on a schedule. So you're up at 5:30 every morning,
Yeah.
gym, and you have a pretty good regimen, don't you?
Yeah, I think we're creatures of habit, right? We are what we repeatedly do. So excellence is not an act, but a habit. That's Aristotle, not me. But so I do the same thing Monday through Sunday. I usually get up about 4:30 at the gym, but between 5 and 5:30. I journal every day, get my workout in, take the dogs for the walk at 7 o'clock so they can get their work in. And then off to the office. I have a warehouse in Tempe where we incubate a bunch of different products, have our team get that work in. I go to the gym again sometime late in the afternoon, early dinner. That's a wrap.
Now, Angela, if you're out and about in any one of the gyms that he's been to and stuff, Howie is the most accessible person you ever meet. You'll look at him, you'll be like, oh, I don't know. But, I mean, that's how we met him. Just
Yeah.
really great to talk to and stuff.
Nice.
Do you find that as part of your success?
Well, I think being approachable, smiling at people allows you to greet and communicate. I always say the most welcoming thing you can do to any person is just smile. And that opens conversations. So, as we were talking about marketing, I always believe marketing is about people doing business with people like, and trust. And you get that opportunity to meet someone, share a space with that individual, meet them where they are, and then you can grow from there.
No, and you're great at that. So, what are you looking at there, Angela?
Well, I'm wondering what this is.
Pop drop.
It says root beer, and I like root
so,
beer.
So it's funny because we're in Arizona. So in Arizona, when you go get do you call it a soda or pop?
Soda.
Okay, so East Coast is pop.
Yeah, East Coast, Midwest is definitely called pop.
And so I think if we're this side of the
Okay.
Mississippi, we call it soda, right?
Soda.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but you have a new product that you developed yourself called
Yes.
Pop Drops.
Pop
What is
Drops.
that?
Okay.
Well, Pop Drops, to me, I love drinking soda.
Me too.
Always have, always will. But, in the modern era we live in, soda, unfortunately, is bad for you.
Correct.
And they've been marketing it every day. Don't drink soda, the sugar, the calories, all that stuff.
Yes.
If you were born during a certain time, you grew up drinking soda every day, all day.
Yes.
I like drinking soda. So I said to myself, you know what? I want to create a product which just tastes just like soda, right? And so one of my clients, who happens to be a really huge manufacturer of different products, and stevia is one of the products she makes, she allowed me to come in, into the lab. We put a couple things together.
Wow.
So we have root beer. So if you add this root beer to any type of sparkling water or seltzer water, it's going to taste just like root beer soda. Same thing with the lemon lime, the Coca-Cola. We have a couple new great flavors coming out. We have cherry Coke coming out. Dr. Pops,
Oh.
right? We also have my other orange cream, grape soda. But we're moving towards the people who like libations. You weekend warriors. So one of my favorite drinks is a Moscow Mule,
Yes.
right? So Moscow Mules are made with ginger beer. Ginger beer happens to be a high sugary drink. So we're coming out with ginger beer, mojito flavor, and margarita. So you can add calorie-free flavoring
Wow.
to your beverages.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And it'll be non-alcoholic.
Oh, those are not alcohol, but you can add your alcohol to it.
Well,
So you just
Either way, right?
Right, so you can spice
go
it up.
Either way.
Yeah. I provide the flavor. You provide the club soda seltzer water,
Yeah.
and then you're good to go.
That's interesting because I love soda, but it's not. It doesn't love me, so I try not to drink it.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
To me, soda is one of those simple guilty pleasures we all enjoy. So who are we to deny ourselves the ability to drink soda? So that's why I came up with the idea. And I'd love for you guys to give me some feedback when you taste it.
Yeah, I would love to.
And, popdrops.com, for anyone that's interested, you can go take a look. We deliver direct to consumer,
Okay.
and 0 calories, zero chemicals, right?
Interesting. And it's made with stevia.
It's made with stevia, absolutely. So
So
just great flavor.
These packs, like, what does this go for? Like a pack of 3? Is that how they get sold?
Yes, they get sold in 3 packs, and they get sold. They're $11.97.
Okay.
You see that little package right there will make you 300 sodas.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
So it's long lasting.
Yes.
You just won't have that buzz after drinking a cherry 7-Up.
Oh yeah. All of a sudden you're like, boom. Keep drinking it.
Yeah.
Keep drinking it.
Nice. Do you have a variety pack? I'm asking for a friend because I like what I like, so I kind of stick with the
You know
same
what?
soda. But
You're asking for a friend.
Yeah.
That is like the most cliche thing I've heard. I'm asking for a friend.
Right.
Okay.
Well, what's interesting, we used to have a variety pack. We had a variety pack initially when we
Okay.
first launched. And then what we discovered, you'll never believe what's the most popular soda in America.
Oh,
It's sitting right there.
it is. Is it Coke?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Coke.
that's
Right.
okay. I was thinking that's what I
No,
like.
and so when we had the variety packs, so many people ordered
Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
That's all they wanted was Coca-Cola. So we went
Oh.
from doing the variety pack to doing each individual. So root beer is
Okay.
very popular. You know, the Sprite, 7-Up type flavor,
Yes.
lemon lime. So no, we don't want to do the variety pack.
Okay.
You have to get it all.
Gotcha. That's okay too. I'll tell
No,
my friend.
this is great. So, and this is created right here in Arizona.
Yes. This is a local, the thought process happened here in Arizona.
Wow.
It was created by a manufacturer here in Arizona, right in Gilbert. We're based in Tempe. And we really believe, especially with the overweight and obesity crisis that we have in diabetes, the beautiful thing about our product is it doesn't raise your insulin levels. That's one of the things. So we have, people who have diabetes that drink it on a regular basis. It's if, me, I'm always trying to, watch my girlish figure here. So I want to always keep the pounds off. So, I just recently recovered from having both my hips replaced, right? Oh, wow. So when I couldn't move and couldn't walk, Jace, you remember when I was, I used to limp around. Everyone thought it was a pimp walk. It was just a really bad limp, right?
Okay.
And after, having both hips replaced, I kind of gained a few pounds. I would drink 2 or 3 sodas per day, and I dropped 50 pounds. Wow. I did that in about 65 days.
Wow.
I get after it a little bit. So it's something I highly recommend. It just gives you that little taste and flavor, something we used to enjoy as kids, and you continue to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So this is just something else for you to help people. I mean, because you do love helping people.
Yeah, well, I believe as my mission in life, I believe all human beings, first of all, there's no wasted human beings, right, on this planet. But I'm here to serve others. As my mission or having significance is how can I create products and services that can help other people. Now, this product, very simply, is about, again, drinking soda. Most people don't eat their calories. They drink their calories, all right? So instead of grabbing a big gulp, you can grab a big cup, lots of ice seltzer water added, and you'll drink without drinking those excess calories. That was simply my pop had diabetes. And, once you become a creature of habit, you end up drinking what you drink. Some people don't like diet drinks. Some people, no matter how much, the only time they'll drink water is when they're walking in the desert. It is right now. All of a sudden, they're like, I'll drink the water. But most people, their preference is always to drink something sweet. That's the nature of who we are. And I wanted to just create a product that can still drink the soda. The old adage, eat the cake, right? That's it.
Drink the soda.
Drink the soda.
Yeah.
Drink the soda and skip the calories.
See, isn't this stuff kind of great? You see this stuff coming in Arizona, and you have somebody who cares about themselves, obviously, and they, take care of themselves, but they're trying to pass it on to others.
Absolutely. This is going to change my life.
No, it is.
So,
No, it really is. I'm really trying. It's hard to quit soda.
Yeah, it is.
It's hard. I've been on the struggle bus, but with something like this, you can, drink your water and
have
still
your
get
cake and eat it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So how can people reach out to you to order this and get a hold of you and put you on some other shows?
Yeah, simply we're popdrops.com. It's really easy to remember. Popdrops.com. And we're on Instagram, Facebook. know all the platforms, and feel free to reach out, send an email. You see something, we one of my buddies who's a really excellent doctor. He saw it, tried it, loved it, and he highly recommended it. But this is something that I saw many moons ago when I had the idea. Literally, I go, you know what? I love soda, and I don't want to stop drinking it. So I just kind of created a pathway by going into the lab, mixing and matching, doing a few things. And now hopefully I can get my buddy Jason on it. So when I see him at the gym, we can do a little something.
Well, no, but as a bodybuilder too, you can't necessarily suck down cans of soda of any sort.
No, that's really how it happened.
Yeah.
So when I was competing back in the day, you eat such a regimented diet all the time. And I wanted to have something that make me happy, and so I bought some soda, just some seltzer water, and my manufacturer, Mimi, would always, she'd bring me different products. I remember putting some vanilla cream that she had into just really can of dry club soda, and I go, oh my God, this is heaven. And that's how it started. So I remember saying to them, I go, I'm going to create this product. It took a little time. And when I brought it to market, it's an interesting thing because we talk about marketing all the time, right? I believe that when you reach out and speak to people, if you solve a problem for yourself, you're literally solving problems for other people, right? We're more alike than we are different. Right. And so when I created this, I remember saying to one of my partner, I said, DC, I go, this is going to sell. He was like, I don't know. I go, trust me. This is going to be big. We put it online. We sold out of our first pallet in 50 days.
Wow. And you just had a huge month too.
Yeah. Huge month. 50 days. People just love it.
Yeah.
Because people love soda. No matter what anyone tells you, people love soda.
I know my friend does.
Stop drinking it.
Your special friend?
my friend does.
Well, and it's great too because you can throw it right in your purse or your pocket.
Yes, take it anywhere.
I love this guy.
I know. Me too.
That's why it's squeezable. You twist. You can take it with you anywhere. When you're going on those crazy client calls, you're stressing you out a little bit. You think it's just water. You can just squeeze it in there.
Yeah.
A little pop.
Or kids. I mean, kids these days who want to have soda, maybe you don't want them to have all that sugar. Obviously, it's not good for you. So,
and not to disturb the restaurants because we love supporting restaurants.
Yeah, of course.
But let's face it, it's $4 for a drink these days. Now you order a club soda, put your own drops in there, and zero on the check.
And calories.
And calories.
And calories. Zero on the check and calories.
Order that dessert.
There you go.
It's funny because what I was at the gym, I know Jason from Lifetime, and one of my good friends, Autumn, she's a top-level trainer. And I saw Autumn was with a group of ladies just all hanging out. And I look over, I go, oh, blondes and babes, because she all had their little kids. So I quickly walked over. They said, Autumn, slide that over. I go, give this to your son to try. And her son's name is Maverick.
Okay.
And now he loves the root beer soda. Yeah. So one of the things, as you just mentioned, giving soda to the kids without the calories and the chemicals.
Right.
And it's something they can grow up drinking and enjoy it without parents getting stressed out with that soda crash.
Exactly.
And especially with all the kids that don't get out and aren't active, they're sitting at home. This is ideal.
Yeah, it is. I'm excited to try it.
No, this is great.
Yeah,
you get
definitely let your friend try some.
I will. Thank you.
No, this is great. I mean, you got somebody who's, you have absolutely no reason to go out and help everybody else, but yet he's trying to help a ton of people that are going to really need it.
Huge.
Well, I believe, if you help other people get what they want, you can have everything you've ever wanted in your life. Right? So it is such a simple thought process. The more you give, the world, to me, everything's a boomerang. Karma, everything, boomerang. The more you give out, the more you get back.
Yeah.
And you got to give out not expecting anything in return, and the universe is going to reward you.
Yeah, I agree.
Great. This is why we live in Arizona.
Yeah,
and right here in Arizona, POPDROPS.
POPDROPS.
So how can everyone reach out to you again?
Yeah, feel free to reach out to me at popdrops.com or info@popdrops.com. I also have Howie at HD Makers. So we call high demand makers, HD makers. Howie the HD Makers. So feel free. Follow me on Insta at Howie Hustle on Instagram. And
Yeah, and Howie's super accessible. I mean, Facebook and everything, which is always great.
It is good.
So, Angela, how can we reach out to you if we need to get a pre-qual?
If you're house hunting or
If
want to go
somebody
house
buys a
hunting.
house, they should get some pop drops. That'd be actually a good gift.
That is a
them
great
in a little
gift.
basket.
I love that.
I love that idea
Yes.
too.
So
Absolutely.
it's a really good idea.
Really good idea. They can reach out to us by phone, 623-979-5523, or by email, hendrickteam@vipmtginc.com.
Great. Hey, and your summer style, your new
Yes.
hairstyle looks good.
Thank you.
Is that
I
better?
appreciate you.
So, this is great. Howie, thanks for coming in here and stuff. And, for those of you that have, questions and stuff, reach out to Howie. I mean, he's, like I said, accessible. I think this is great, especially that it's created in Arizona.
Absolutely.
And,
Incredible.
yeah. So, anyways, hey, if you guys are looking for real estate, buy, sell, rent, reach out to the Grandon Group, Arizona's #1 brother-sister real estate team. And we will see you next time on the Lockbox. Take care.